All right, we're good.
Welcome back to A Place in Space. It's New Comic Book Day. Time to talk about independent comic books. We're not going to talk about anything else, but indie comics. Here we go. Criminal, number 3 from the wonderful Ed Brubaker, continues to sell very well. If you like your noir, this is the chap to get it from. All right. What's that?
It's all right, we know it's the floorboard.
Noir, there's a body under there. That's what it is. Okay, Dark Red from Aftershock Comics. 2 reasons to buy this book. 1, Tim Seeley, hack slash. We like him. When we finally do the stuff on the YouTube channel, we'll tell the lovely convention story between me and Tim Seeley. So Aftershock, we've been promoting a lot, basically anything that they put out. However, Garth Ennis doing crime noir and, what you will see soon, war stuff, specifically aeroplanes, Lancaster bombs. We just love Garth Ennis doing anything like that. This, however, think Clerks meets True Blood, and you've pretty much got this, all right? So that's Dark... See that? So Dark Red, issue number 1. Now, what you get with this, you also get an 8-page little teaser of the new Garth Ennis book from Aftershock, and that is a Second World War RAF story, I believe, a Lancaster bomber at the back. So get involved with that. We've only got a few of these left, haven't we? This is going to sell out like hotcakes, like a Garth Ennis book from Aftershock. But that's Tim Seeley. We have Firefly, number 1 from Boom Studios, of course created by the wonderful Joss Whedon. That is a thick book.
Yeah.
Girthy book, as most of Boom Studios stuff is. That's great. All right, so Firefly, issue number 1. We have High Level. Pronounce that correct. Thank you. Pronounce that correctly.
Yeah, so much fun with that laugh.
I struggle with font. High Level. This is issue number 2. Now you've read issue number 1, and you described it as Battle Angel,
Alita,
and
Tango.
There you go. If that sounds like it should light your candle, why wouldn't it? Then get involved with issue number 2. We have Incursion from Valiant. We've been talking about kind of the rise of pretty sci-fi fantasy books of late. There's been a lot of them. In the past, I think the genre has suffered from what I would call licensed art style. Phoning it in, shall we say. Who can we get to do that? This will do. That is not the case at the moment. There's some glorious stuff that you would expect to find on a Magic the Gathering card. All right?
Yeah.
So think of that split into panels, and you're somewhere near to a lot of books that are coming out at the moment, this included. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, get involved with that. Tom's very happy because Rucker is back. Lazarus Risen from Image. This is issue number 1, and this is prestige, I've got to say. This is a girthy book, cardstock cover, and really thick. It's almost like a mini trade. So get involved with that. Tom's already told me off for not having read Lazarus. Greg Rucker on espionage with samurai swords. Why have I slept on that? Don't know. Monstrous. We need to highlight this one. All right, so Takeda keeps on popping up on variant covers at the moment for people like Marvel. And I think whenever people say, oh, who's that? We like that. We point them towards this because it continues to be amazing. And it comes out monthly. And the amazing art that you find within, I have to say, I would expect to cause delays. But no, regular as somebody on a prune diet. Look at that. That's monstrous. That's out this week. And last but by no means least, we leave the longest title of the week and probably the hardest to pronounce till last. Tom, I am going to give it a go. Issue number 1 from Valiant. The Life and Death of Toyoharada.
Relatively painless.
Is that how to pronounce it?
We'll go with that.
All right, fine. It looks like this. Again, we flick through it. Looks amazing. So, no spoilers. Look at that.
Pretty.
It's pretty, isn't it? All right. So if you're a fan of the Valiant universe, one of their biggest characters, here you go. All of these independent books available here in Croydon and on eBay.